You ready? Like everyone, we've been extremely busy from work, needing to move house, finding somewhere to live, kids, work, bills, moving, work, etc. So we are in the process of being able to get back out there and do what we love. So we're now preparing the car to do some more trips. And one of the things that we find annoying about the Fortuner is actually one of the things we loved about it when we first got it. The third row. We've got kids, a lot of kids. Is she back in there? All of our kids are taller than us. The third row is no longer able to be used. We like a nice back seat, but the third row is just uncomfortable. But unlike some other four-wheel drive models, these cannot be easily removed. This is a little different from our previous videos. However, we are trying to get back into filming outside of the bedroom and get back out there. Sorry about the wind, it's out of our control. In this video, we will quickly go over how to remove the third row seats and how much extra space you will receive. At the end, we'll also go over all the tools used. It's important that you keep the third row seats. If and when you decide to sell the vehicle, they will need to be reinstalled. For our purpose, we are only temporarily removing the seats. We are not touching the seat belts or anchor points. In Victoria, removing the seats permanently will require a VAS, I don't know how to say it, approval certificate. Unless it is temporary, which includes quick release seats and removal of seats that do not change a vehicle's ADR category. You will need to advise Vic Roads when you permanently reduce the number of seats in a vehicle. We aren't doing this to increase the weight carrying capacity of the vehicle, rather the volume carrying capacity. As you might be aware, when camping or carrying tools can take up a lot of space, but the equipment is not necessarily heavy. Let's get into it. Okay, so currently with the seats up, we've got about 830 or 840 by about 900-ish. Or with the seats down, about 1340, about 700. And of course there's a bit more room just at the front here. All right, so the first thing you'll want to do is remove these plastic trim clips. Once those are out, go ahead and take off the plastic trim piece. After that, you'll need to disconnect the seatbelt sensor cables. These are the ones that detect when someone isn't wearing their seatbelt. They're held in place by two small clips on either side. A small flathead screwdriver or something similar works perfectly to pop them out. There are 3 bolts that need to come out next, along with one more piece of trim. To keep things moving, we've sped up this section of the video.
So we also need to remove this, pull it up, and out.
Got it? Once those 3 bolts are removed, you can lift the seat out. Each seat weighs around 15 kilos, so take care when lifting. Make sure to lift straight up. There's a locating pin underneath that needs to clear before the seat will come free. After that, repeat the exact same process on the other side.
Okay, so to take it out, the easiest way to do it is put it up, lift it straight up.
So these bolts are going back in so we don't lose them. So when it comes time to reinstalling the seats, they're right there, because we would definitely lose them. They go in easy with a bit of a twisting action. They go back in, just like that, see? The seats came out, I did it all. Okay, so we anticipated the holes being here, so we ordered these. Finally, before reinstalling the covers, make sure to fit the inserts. They simply clip into place using the built-in tabs that secure them to the existing cover. That looks alright, fits. Yeah. So the key is to put this onto this before you put them on together. With little mic. Oh. Alright. Bend them to your whim. I don't think that bent. So now we get, let's see, 1340 across, a little bit less down below because of the wheel arches. The height will stay the same, but look at how much space. So much more room for tools and camping things, and yay. And the tools that we used for this, ratchet, extension, 14mm, and offset gear spanner, and the head needs to do that. And these tools here we used to remove the trim. You don't need to have these particular tools. You can use any tool really that you have that you can use to remove the trim. But these ones you will need. You'll struggle to do the job without these tools. If you do decide to do it, good luck. Let us know how you go. Ops.